So I thought I'd just come on and film a Friday Reads. I'm outside as I'm going to be like all summer. um, it's late Friday, but hopefully this will be uploaded in time. Um, so I did finish a book this week. I finished Owls Do Cry by Janet Frame, and my God, that book is amazing. It's about a family in New Zealand, and just it's centered around the middle daughter named Daphne, who is being institutionalized as an adult um, for schizophrenia, and overarching everything is this thing that she's going to have a lobotomy so that she'll be normal, or human is what they actually use in the book. It was published in 1957. And the author had a similar experience. She was actually 4 days out from being lobotomized when she won a literary award for her writing, and they decided, oh, maybe we shouldn't do that to this woman. But it's mostly, it tells her story by looking at the story of the people around her. It's really interestingly done. Like, we get the story of her siblings. We get a bit from her dad, a bit of the nurses in the hospital as well. So it's really interesting how it doesn't actually touch on her, but all the people around her. And that's how we find out her story. And it's just so beautifully written. There's bits of poetry as well. And I'm going to start a new audiobook. I haven't started that yet, but I'll start it tomorrow. And that is, I can't remember the exact title. It's, this is bad. Is God an Immoral Monster? Understanding the God of the Old Testament, by something Copan. I totally prepared for this. Anyways, yeah, I didn't want something as hard-hitting as Owls Do Cry, because I have been working with a lot of palliative patients, and 3 of them died within a week and a half, all of each other, so it's pretty bad. I was dealing with that real life emotional stuff, and then dealing with the book. I was like, I just need something nonfiction right now, and so that was my pick. I'm still reading all the other books I've been reading all month. The Bleeding Edge by Thomas Pynchon. I actually have the phone resting on that. It's a 9/11 novel based around 9/11, but has to do with like computer technology and hacking and fraud investigations and all that kind of stuff. It's really all over the place, but I'm hoping it comes together in the end. They're starting to be links between things now. I'm still reading Roma Matter, the first book in the King of East series. I kind of put that down because the book's falling apart and it's hardcover, so it's a little hard to read. And I'm making headway into Brothers Karamazov. I've rearranged my booktube schedule a bit, so those videos won't be coming in June. I still be reading the book in June. I just got to the halfway point, so I still have about I think there's 475 pages or so to go, and then a bit more research, so that I think I know what I'm talking about, but I want to be 100% sure. And I just picked up Red Rising by Pierce Brown as an ebook. I'm reading a lot. I want to keep picking up new things. And Red Rising is quite popular, so I don't have to talk about that. I'm enjoying it so far. It's interesting because I thought it was a YA, but I don't think it technically is classified as a YA, even though our main character is 16. There's lots of swearing and stuff. So it's interesting. And that's it for this Friday. Anyways, I'm just gonna sit out here just a little bit longer. It's sun's starting to go down. I'm drinking some San Pellegrino. We had a barbecue for the first time. We built the barbecue on Wednesday. We got our garden planted. Here's my little corner. This little container garden, and I still got to deal with some weeds, but yeah. And my brother over there has some vegetables and herbs and stuff growing, so yeah, we're really making this backyard into a nice place to hang out. So that's it. Happy weekend.